Hi guys, I'm going to show you my DVD collection. This will be split up into two parts. Part 1 will be all my kids' DVDs, like Disney, Marvel, Pixar's, cartoons, and more, that I have collected over the years of being alive. So let's see what I've got. What you see now is a case that I stuck them all in. I took out the jewel cases of them all and put them in this DVD case, or CD case as you call it. I'm going to show you what I have. This CD case is not full, but it can hold about 110 or 120, something like that. But it's not full. What you see, the first two DVDs you see are double-sided DVDs of like the old classic 90s and 70s cartoons, like Roger Rabbit, Popeye, and all them. They're on those two. So I'm going to show you what else I have. I have some newer cartoons and movies, but not a lot. I still collect DVDs and stuff throughout the years, but throughout the modern age, but not a whole lot that I do. As you can see here, sorry about that, because I have all these different cartoons from when I was real little. I was born in the 90s, so take that into consideration. When these all came out back in 2000 on like Burn on Demand, I bought a bunch of them because they were at the Walmart for $1, if you all remember that. I bought them all when they came out. Well, not all of them. I bought what I liked when they came out. So I love Porky Pig. I watch him all the time. Sorry about that. I'm using my iPhone if you want to know. My camera battery's charging over there. And I have just a bunch of different cartoons on one disc that came out. I have Popeye. And then I have Porky Pig and Daffy Duck's cartoons. These four here just have different random cartoons from the 70s and 80s and 90s on them. Just different random cartoons. And I love watching them all the time. I haven't in a while, but that's just me. And here's some more random cartoons. This one's just a random cartoon video. This one has all the animal video cartoons. This one is Felix the Cat, which I don't watch him very often, but I do have him. And Gumby, I don't watch very often either, but I do have it too. Here's some more different videos. This one here that my hand is on, you can see what it is. It's Batman. It's just, you can't really see the words very well. This is back from the 90s as well. It's a old one. Mr. Jackal, Mr. Hyde. I don't watch it very often, but I do have it. And Mighty Mouse. I don't watch him very often either, but if you all know who Mighty Mouse is, let me know. This one I got, my cousin gave it to me. It's an okay show, but I don't watch it. I only have volume 1, so I don't watch it very often. For being 28, almost 30 years old, I'm 28 right now, and I still watch all these. I'm a kid at heart. And yes, we'll get to my Disney eventually. They're scattered in here. I don't have them in a particular order. I just have them however I stuck them in here, and that's how I had them for years. So we'll get to what I have, my Disney and cartoons and different kids' movies I've got. I've got more that I recently bought that are over there that I need to get out and show you. I'll show you after this section. After showing you what's in this case, I'll go over there and show you those. This one's just a kid's DVD of the princess movies, but they're like different. They're not the Disney versions, they're like the remakes of the kids' versions of them, of the princess movies. It has a Little Mermaid, Cinderella, it has others in here, as you can tell. And this is a compilation disc. Timmy Jimmy Power Hour, number 2. And I love watching it all the time. I pop it in all the time. It's one of my guilty pleasures. And then I have the new Cat and Dog DVD. And I love watching it. I haven't watched it in a while, but I do like watching it. I went through my DVDs before I did this video and got rid of what I didn't want, because I had a giant shelf full of movies that I had it was over there, right there. I took it and gave it to a friend that wanted the DVD or the shelf. And I bought this case to put all of them in. All my adult DVDs and cartoon movies and stuff are in another one of these. I'll show you that next. And then I have my Grinch movie. If you've seen the new Grinch, it's okay, but this Grinch is my favorite. And then we get into one of my Disney movies, which is Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I do love it, but I like Once Upon a Christmas a little better than I do Twice. That's just my opinion, but I don't have Once Upon a Christmas, which I need to buy. And this I got at Walmart a couple years ago in the $5 to $2 bin. And it's okay. It's Mario's cartoons. It's okay. Here's one of the newer ones. It's Sing. I like watching this one all the time. The music in it is fabulous. And then I have this one I've had for years. I got it when it came out. Recolored edition, as they call it. The 70s edition, I guess, is what it says here. Of The Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorites. I've had it on tape when I was younger. I upgraded to the DVD, so. Don't judge me. I love watching Pooh Bear to this day. Pooh Bear is my favorite. As you can tell, he's over there. Face down on my pillow. I sleep with him, so. Anyway. Pooh Bear. I have a Pooh Bear movie. Pooh Bear's Great Adventure. I love it. And then I have the Swan Princess. And it's not one of my favorites. My cousin bought this for me a few years ago. It's not one of my favorites. My favorite all-time favorite Halloween movie would be Hocus Pocus. And I watch it all the time. And then I do have all of the High School Musicals. Not the new ones, but all the classics. 1, 2, 3. And then I have Camp Rock 1 and 2. And I have some of the Buddy movies. I have the Halloween one. And then one of the Christmas ones. I need to grab the other. And I have a few Goosebumps. One and then another. Sorry about the glare if you can't tell what it is. There you go. And then I have Diary of a Wimpy Kid. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, 1, 2, and 3. My bad. That's not one. Sorry. I don't have the fourth one because it's not the same kid. And I saw it in theaters. I just didn't like it that much to really buy it. And then I have The Rescuers 1 and 2. Bambi 1 and 2. And then let me know if this one gave you nightmares or scared you at the beginning because the mom died. That's one of my favorite Disneys. And then I have Finding Nemo 1 and then Finding Nemo 2. Which one do you like better, Finding Nemo 1 or 2? I think I like number 2 better than I do number 1. And then I have Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which is not one of my favorite movies, but I watch it from time to time. If you remember Bedknobs and Broomsticks when you were younger, comment below. And then I have Mary Poppins. And then I have Mary Poppins live action, which I didn't like it as much as I liked the Disney one of it. Live action is okay. It's not one of my favorites. And then I have All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2. It's an okay movie. Then I have Casper Meets Wendy cartoons. And I have the Casper movie. This one, my dog chewed up the disc, so I had to recopy it. Casper Meets Wendy, which is my only copied DVD I have. And then I have Alice in Wonderland. And I have the live action Alice in Wonderland, Part 1. I have Part 2. Sorry, I have a cough. A little bit of a one. And then I have Scooby-Doo. Another Scooby-Doo. Another Scooby-Doo. As you can tell, I love watching Scooby-Doo. Another Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo movies. Both of them, 1 and 2, on one disc. Then I have the Smurfs cartoon, the Smurfs movie, the Smurfs movie 2. I need to get number 3. I don't have. Then I have Alvin and the Chipmunks 1, 2, and 3. And 4. And then I have this movie, which is one of my favorites, Monster House. Then I have season 1, or just one episode of Hannah Montana. Then I have old classics of Tom and Jerry. Then I have Holes. Then I have Veggie Tales. Then I have the Muppets movie, a Bratz movie, Marmaduke, Snow White, Ringo, The Little Rascals, Halloween Town High. This one's one of my favorites. I watch it all the time. This one is an okay movie. I really like this one. If you remember this movie, comment below. Mimsy is one of my favorites. Sky High. The New Beauty and the Beast. Aristocats. This one is an okay movie. It's not one of my favorites. I want the older version than the newer one, but I have the new one of this. E.T. 1 and 2, the Pets movies. This one is an okay movie. Coraline. All Grown Up. That one's an okay one. It's an okay. My friend got me this one. I have 1, 2, and 3 of Little Mermaid. This one's okay. Then I have Fox and the Hound 2. Not my favorite, but I have it. I love watching the Peanuts, so I have a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my second favorite Christmas movie. This is one of my all-time favorites. Blu-ray of 101 and 101 2. This one's okay. I love this movie. This one's an okay movie. iCarly cartoon. Not Madeline, but Matilda. I have Up. I have this one. This one's a good one too. Not so much. This one's not really a kids movie, but I have it in here because the kids that we babysit like watching it. And then I have that one. Then I have this one I got for Christmas. I need to show you what I got over there that I have. So let's go to my shelving unit to show you what I have here of movies I need to put in my case that I just got from the Goodwill and stuff. I have that one, 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 and that one.